I'd like to start off by telling you why I love Xseed. First of all, if you don't know me, let me tell you a little bit about my past. I've been in the health and wellness industry for the last 37 years. I owned a health food store for 16 of those years, and I now own a wellness center in Fresno, California. I absolutely love the health and wellness industry, and I have been a network marketer for over 30 years. So when I look at Xseed, I see the best of product and also the best of an opportunity. I'd just like to share with you tonight real quickly how this product and this opportunity can not only change your health but change your life, along with many other people that you love and want to help as well. So about 4 months ago now, we were introduced to Xseed, and my husband and I decided that it was really time for us to look for a product and a company that offered a really unique program. And I had been with the company for 27 years and had been very, very successful in that company. And that company had over 300 different health and wellness products. So it was a huge, huge catalog of products. And with that meant that when you're talking to someone, you had to not only know each one of those products, but the person that you were talking to or the people you were talking to had to be willing to take a lot of products. When John DeVries created the Xseed program along with Dr. Leslie Jacobs, one of the things that I really respected is the simplicity of it. And so I want to start off by just telling you why that means so much to me. When I was younger, I was very, very ill, and when I was 19 years old, I was put on a wellness program that consisted of 127 pills and supplements. 127 pills and supplements per day. Now that's an awful lot of pills to swallow, to say the least. It did make a difference. Obviously, it made me feel better, but it only took me about a year to say, I cannot do this anymore, which led me to opening my health food store, getting my degree in nutrition, and as a master herbalist, and really looking at what we could do to actually address the cause of wellness issues or sickness issues, and really look at how we could address the cause and create a healthier body. So in that's what led me into many of my discoveries of health and wellness. When I saw what Dr. Leslie Jacobs had created, I was so impressed that we actually spent about 2 hours on the phone when I was first introduced to the Xseed products, and I picked her brain. And I have to tell you, when I did that, it was because being in the business for 37 years, I have 3 generations of clients that come to me, and I have integrity behind each and every one of those patients that I've seen for 37 years. I would not risk my name or my integrity to give them something that I did not feel was superior. And so after talking to Dr. Jacobs, Robert and I decided we'd take a trip to Las Vegas. We met with John DeVries, CEO and founder of Xseed. We met with Dr. Jacobs, had a great time with her at one of her product presentations, met with Cody Highsmith, Executive Vice President. Cody is amazing. If you want something done, I'm telling you, this man can get it done for you. Met Brian Cantor, the CFO, and also spent about 3 hours with Joshua Farr, our Director of Compensation. This man is a master at compensation plans, and he has created a compensation plan with Xseed that is a absolutely no-fail program. So when you look at the opportunity that Xseed has to offer, it's important to realize that the wellness industry boom will hit $1 trillion by the year 2017. The baby boomers don't want to get older, they don't want to look older, and they certainly don't want to feel older. They want to stay young. The statistics show that there will be more millionaires made from the wellness industry in the next 5 years than ever in history. Over 87% of U.S. consumers today take a dietary supplement. Approximately 70% of American adults today are concerned about their weight, and 53% of those 70% are actually looking for a way to lose weight. It's actually shown that 47% of our country knows they need to be consuming more fruits and vegetables in their diet, and only 10% actually consume the recommended daily requirement of 9 servings per day. So the timing of Xseed is perfect. We have products that are really created for this wellness boom. Now, if you're familiar at all with different industries and the trends of industries, let me just tell you what went on in the year 2012. The NFL, the entire football league, actually brought in $9.5 billion in the year 2012. The music industry brought in $16.5 billion. The video gaming brought in $67 billion. That's a lot of money. Movie industry, which I would think would be one of the highest ranking industries, brought in $80 billion. But guess what beat that? The organic wellness product industry brought in $91 billion in the year 2012. And topping that was the network marketing industry at $167 billion in the year 2012. Now, when you look at the trend of the organic products and natural, healthy, and wellness products at $91 billion and the network marketing industry at $167 billion, you see why Xseed is at the perfect place at the perfect time. Many, many million and billionaires are involved in the network marketing industry. Paul Zane Pelser wrote a book called The Wellness Revolution, the next trillion-dollar industry. Now, how many of you would have loved to have been involved with the technology industry when the computers got started, or would have, the trends of the real estate boom and all? We always say would have, could have, should have. Well, right now, you can be a part of the biggest industry trend that there is. And Donald Trump, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Robert Kiyosaki, all of them have invested in network marketing and the network marketing industry because they know it is a fact that this is the fastest growing industry to date. Now, as I mentioned, I owned a health food store, and social commerce and retail is huge. Yes, it is. But it spikes and it falls, and it spikes and it falls. And when you have a huge investment, like I did with my retail store, of hundreds of thousands of dollars and over 5,000 different products in that health food store, we had a warehouse, we had employees, we had the building that we had to keep up, we had our inventory, we had to pay workman's comp to our employees, we had payroll every 2 weeks. We had a lot of headaches. With network marketing and with Xseed, you don't have any of that. You actually have your own website that's given to you when you become an executive with Xseed, and all of the paperwork is done, all the calculations are done for you. You don't have to do them. Now, for me, that is a blessing because I'd much rather be talking to someone and sharing how I can change their life with these products and this opportunity than to have to deal with piles of paper. When I saw the product, it was absolutely what sold me. As I said, we spent 2 hours on the line with Dr. Leslie Jacobs. I picked her brain. I found out that she was really an amazing, amazing woman. What I saw with her was a woman who was in the medical industry who wanted to create preventative health care. She did not want her patients having to come in because they were sick. She wanted to keep them well. 27 years Dr. Jacobs has been in the medical industry and is rated as one of the top 100 doctors in the United States. She's a practicing internist in Las Vegas, and she loves preventative medicine. So when I looked at her formulas, I looked at number one, the Aox Complete, because there's so many vitamin mineral supplements out there. When I saw what she had done with our minerals in the Aox Complete, she's chelated them for better absorption. She has in that Aox Complete not only all of your vitamins and chelated minerals, but she also has antioxidants to help build the immune system, to help promote the function of the heart, the blood vessels, and all the major organs of the body. Really high phytonutrient blends of vegetables, including broccoli sprout, cauliflower sprout, carrot root, spinach, beets, tomatoes, things that when you read about high levels of antioxidants in food, that's what the base of our Aox Complete is. So vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, all in one. Recommended 3 capsules a day will give you all you need. The second product that really made me excited was our product called Fresh. It's our green drink. And every single day in my office when I see patients, I'm telling them how important their greens are, and literally have always told them that they have to be consuming a green drink, whether it be liquid chlorophyll or making their greens. Now, if any of you have ever juiced, oh my goodness, what a hassle. You know, we all probably have gone through a period where we think that's what we're going to do. Well, we go to the farmer's market and we buy our veggies, which are quite expensive to get good greens, and especially if you're buying organic. And then we have to bring them home, we have to wash them and prepare them, and then we juice them, and then we have to clean the juicer while we're drinking them, and most of the time we say, yuck, this doesn't taste so good. Well, Dr. Jacobs has created this amazing drink with broccoli, kale, spinach, beets, lecithin, oatgrass, wheatgrass, barley, and alfalfa. She's sweetened it with stevia and lemon, and it honestly is like drinking green tea with lemon in it. Amazing. No one would ever believe it has broccoli and kale and spinach and beets in there because you can't taste them. So it's a superior source of trace minerals and vitamins and protein and phytonutrients, all from the very best of the greens. It also helps to remove toxicity and impurities from the body, so it's a great cleanser. We have a product called Infuse, which is our meal replacement, 10 grams of whey protein, full of vitamins, lactobacillus acidophilus, all your pre and probiotics for digestion, and very, very complete in being a great meal replacement. Now, this is my breakfast every morning, and what I love about it is I don't even have to get the blender out. All I do is add, personally, I love almond milk, so I use almond milk for my base. You can use water, you can use rice milk, soy milk, regular milk if you want to. But I personally take 10 ounces of almond milk. I add 2 scoops of my Infuse and shake, 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 and drink, drink, drink. You don't have to blend it. It's not chalky. You can make it as thick or as thin as you want. It makes a great frozen drink, a smoothie if you want to add bananas or fruit to it. Comes in 2 flavors, vanilla caramel swirl and chocolate mocha. Absolutely delicious meal replacement for you. Only 90 calories. And if you're concerned about your weight and want to get a little more slender, we have a product called Slender. It is a full array of the most well-known products to help with your metabolism, to help to decrease the fat enhance your fat metabolism and decrease the fat in the body. It improves your glucose levels and helps to curb your appetite, encourages good food choices instead of bad food choices. It promotes the fat breakdown and it helps to decrease your fat production by using things like Garcinia cambogia and African mango, the patented authentic IGOB 131, which is known to help curb the appetite and helps in supporting your leptin sensitivity. Very important nowadays. Our hormone balance of our cortisol and our leptin are talked about a lot. So also has chromium for your cravings, B vitamins for stress, and to give you energy, green coffee bean extract, raspberry ketones. It's just an amazing formula. 3 capsules 2 times a day before your largest meals of the day will help with getting those extra pounds and inches right off of where you want them off. We have a superior energy supplement called Extreme. It's in a 12-ounce can. It's very slightly fizz. It says not that heavy-duty carbonation that's going to bloat you, but a very light fizz with pomegranate and cranberry juice. It's just delightful. Sometimes I use it as my juice in the morning when I first get up. Sometimes I use it in the afternoon as a pick-me-up, whereas people might want to go for a coffee or a latte or an energy drink or a soda. This is where you would want to replace those unhealthy things with Extreme. Natural caffeine derived from yerba mate, from green coffee bean, and green tea. It helps to promote a very, very good clarity of mind and thought, helps the body to get the natural energy with no pop and drop, no caffeine shakes, full of B vitamins, which help with our nervous system, and inositol, which is great for our brain, and it really, really helps with giving us the strong antioxidants that we need to make it through our stressful days. Now, I don't know about you, but usually through midday or sometimes between dinner and bedtime, I get hungry for a snack.